Hello, welcome to Vibe Cafe. It's indeed a beautiful day to come here, give hot takes on controversial and spontaneous conversations. Hey, we're bringing positive vibes and, of course, maximum entertainment. My name is Tara. Always excited and happy to do this with my homegirl, Lerin.
Hi,
How
I'm
you
super
doing?
excited to be here as well. You look so good.
Thank you. I feel so good.
The
I feel
makeup,
so good.
the lip,
Thanks,
the everything.
thank you.
It's just the colors,
You
the
look
sparkles.
amazing
Woo!
yourself,
I can go on
darling.
and on.
Thank you.
It's
Thank
so
you.
amazing. Anyway, we have an amazing show planned out for you.
Yeah.
We've got an interesting game we're going to be playing later on. We've also got an interesting, juicy topic we're going to be talking about.
Right.
I can't wait for us to do this. And if you're excited as well, please stay with us because this show is going to be fun and super entertaining.
As
We are
always.
going on a break, and when we're back, we'll continue the conversation. Don't go anywhere. This is Vibe Cafe. Welcome back to Vibe Cafe. I am super excited. I'm already, the vibe is already going on, and I'm excited because of what we're talking about.
Right.
We are talking about dating, particularly modern day dating. Dating now, do you feel like it's harder than it was some years ago?
Yeah, to an extent, I think it is.
Okay.
But somehow I also feel like it's better.
How so?
Because I feel like some people, not everybody, people like me, I'm not the same person I was 5 years ago, 3 years ago, or even yesterday, right? I know better now. I know what a relationship should be like. I know what it means to date somebody. I understand all these things. I know what I want. So like if I'm meeting a guy, if we're having conversations about dating, I know what I'm asking for. I feel like even the guy should know what he wants. I mean, to make it easy for us. If you do not know what you want as a guy, it's going to be hard. Yes. So it's easy, and at the same time, it is hard as well, because it's not everybody that has come out of the darkness. It's not everybody that now know what they want. It's not everybody that understands the business of dating. So yes, whilst I agree that it is dating, especially because of researches that people have carried out, I just feel like from conversations I've had with people, and because I can use my own self, I know that it's easy for some. It's better than it was some years back.
I totally get what you're trying to say, or what you're saying, because you're talking from a personal point of view. But generally, I feel like dating has become a mess. Like the general dating scene,
I would agree
it's really difficult. And this is because of the conversations I have with friends and how they explain their experiences, especially for the guys. I feel like expectations now in relationship are becoming unrealistic, especially because of social media.
Right.
Like the things that people expect from their partners, the things that people want from relationships. It's not just I need someone, a partner to build with, to work with, someone who's going to be a companion, a friend. They are looking for sponsors.
Yes.
They are like the things that they are looking for in relationships are just so ridiculous these days that it's making it difficult. Even the guys are looking for really ridiculous, beauty standards. For you to be attracted to a girl, she needs to look a certain way. Surgeries there. It's just ridiculous from the guys and girls. So I feel like it is difficult for people to find genuine people that they can connect with on a genuine level. So that's pretty much what I think.
Yeah, and definitely another reason would be because people do not come clean. Like upfront, you do not say exactly what you want from the person. Like, listen, it's okay, and there are different types of dating, by the way. I mean, what are we doing? We can tag it, we can give it a name and whatnot. It depends on what you're looking for. Like I said, so if I come to you as a guy with like, I just want us to like have a fling, just be a thing. We don't necessarily have to be like an item, like a couple and whatnot. Like I'm sincere from the onset. I'm not coming with you with all this love and adoration, love and feelings and emotions and whatnot. I'm not going to lie, but I feel like that's what people do. People lie. A guy would just want you on his bed, like that's his goal. You hot, I want to get some, and then it comes with all the I love you, you're like my spec, you know, you're intelligent, he will blow your mind, say all the things that the lady want to hear. Somehow these guys are wizards. They actually know what the woman wants to hear. And it's funny how you now tell a woman who has been in relationships that, you know, hasn't worked for her, like she's been in and out of relationships, and then this one just comes along and says all the right things.
You know, I can see through people like that,
right?
I can see through them. Like, there are certain things they feel like. For me, one thing that guys think ladies want to hear is marriage. Like, how do you just meet someone and then
ridiculous?
You're like,
like, even if she, of course, wants to get married, don't come with that. Like, I already made
it's
package.
Like, you are so serious. You want to get married. You want to introduce me to the...
Yeah.
I'm not one of those.
Don't do that.
It doesn't...
Take it away.
I can literally see through them. In fact, when you start saying things like that, I get turned off.
Right?
Yeah.
But yeah, like you said, there's that people like us that know what's up, and then just the girls who would like fall for such lies and whatnot. So basically, yeah, people not being clean up front is definitely making the dating scene, the dating world, harder as it can be. And I mean, also fact file, we should just open that right about now. We have that half the population, you know, feel like dating is harder now, especially than it was like 10-15 years ago. They feel it's harder now, and of course there are a lot of reasons why, especially from what we've mentioned, a whole lot of reasons. Technology, you know, like unrealistic expectation, as you mentioned, and also like the goal, and people not knowing what they actually want.
And people who just lie and cheat, and then just can't put themselves one place.
Our own problems.
It's crazy.
Yes, it
but
is.
yeah, we'll get into all of these things and more on the show. Don't go anywhere. Vibe Cafe still continues.
Welcome back to Vibe Cafe. This is a part of the show where we give tips of the day, and considering today's topic, talking modern day dating and how it is harder than ever, we have tips for you to make it easy for you. You need to be able to date with ease, and Lerin and I have tips of the day. Okay, first one on my list is that you should totally know what you want.
Okay.
Know what you are looking for. Know why you are going into a relationship. If you can understand yourself enough and better to know all these things, to ask yourself and answer questions, it would make it easy for you. So you're asking the next person, the person you're asking you out, or the person you're asking out, you're asking the person's questions as well. It's as simple as, what do you want? What are you looking for? It's like that. What would you want me to bring to this relationship that will make you comfortable, that will make you happy, that will give you that peace of mind? And then I tell you what I want as well. You know, I answer. It's not, I'm not here to serve you. You're not here to serve me. We're here to serve each other. Okay, the reason why you're going into the relationship in the first place is for companionship. You need to understand that. And for that to be solid, there has to be communication.
Right.
Okay, so, and it starts within you. Know what you want. If you understand that, it would be very easy for you.
Okay, so adding to that, I would say to go into relationship with people that don't have unrealistic expectations.
Right.
Like you said, know what you want, but also the person also has expectations of the relationship they're going into, and some people's expectations are just crazy.
Yes.
I've heard, especially from guys, this one, I've heard guys complain about how they would go in relationships with girls, and then, you know, they turn them to their fathers, you know, spending money, and when they're unable to keep up with the unrealistic expectations, they move on to someone else. You know, I hear the stories and I ask myself, did you not know this? Because I know that the courting period is when guys like literally show up, you know, spend, take them out, do the most, you know. So did you start this relationship like that, and now it's gotten to a point where you just can't keep up?
Right.
Before you go into the relationship, make sure that your expectations are realistic and it's something that you can keep up with. Don't go into something and then pull out halfway or get, you know, very stressed out. So that would be my tip.
Definitely. Another one from me would be, how about you, I mean, aside you knowing what you want and what you want from the person, make sure your values align.
Right.
It's quite important for your values to align. I mean, you know what your values are. See, whatever you do, especially for the ladies, do not drop your standards. please set those standards as high as possible. And when the guy you're courting, when the guy you're with is like, not meeting up, you know to leave. Don't drop it down for any guy. Do not. No matter how much you think you love him, do not drop your standards. Just make sure your values align. And please, do not let pressure get to you.
Also communicate. I think in any relationship, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, mother, daughter, communication is very important. So people should learn how to sit down, have conversations when there's a difference, learn how to communicate in a way that the other person understands where you're coming from.
And also, just to add to that communication thing, people misinterpret this thing. It's not all about you talking and talking and talking. In fact, the most part of communicating is actually listening, which is what most people do not do.
Understanding
where
the person is coming from.
Exactly. You have to understand. You have to listen to what the person is saying, comprehend, and man, I think you're good to go.
Actually, when it comes to relationship and dating, we can go on and on and on and on, but we don't have that much time, so we're going on another break. When we come back, we're going to review a movie. This is Vibe Cafe. Don't go anywhere.
Alrighty, welcome back to Vibe Cafe. It's movie review time, and today's movie is Jumbled, a Nigerian film. A beautiful Nigerian film. Beautiful because of the message passed, okay, and because I can relate to the situation, it's all this genotype thingy, right? That's another thing, actually, that makes it difficult for people to date, we skip that one. But listen, I love the message that was passed. The fact that you're AS doesn't mean you're carrying a disease. You can always get married to another AS. Yes, your options when it comes to children are now, you have options actually, but not exactly limited. You just won't have biological children. And you still can. You still can if you do surrogacy and whatnot. You can have kids, basically.
Yeah.
Okay, but the major reason why AS and AS do not like to date is because, I won't have biological kids. I won't be able to, do things with my husband and get pregnant and whatnot. Do you get? Most times the options are surrogacy or adoption and, the likes. But yes, I like the movie for that one. Sending the message that AS and AS can be together. Okay, it was very dramatic. The start of the film was really dramatic breakup scene.
A dramatic drama. This is what we call drama.
I mean, okay, so you wake up in the morning, Lerin. How is this even possible? Who came up with this? You wake up in the morning, bring your boyfriend breakfast. And then
breakfast in bed,
literally served. And then the next thing he's saying is, she was now asking him that what we have a conversation, that's pending and whatnot. They were not married though. They were not married. And the next thing Auntie will say is, let's talk about making babies.
Oh. Whoa.
My guy said, no. Oh. No. It's not like that. So I don't want to do this. So kiniko.
But they woke up in the same house.
They actually showed him alone in the room. She entered with the breakfast. And
so who was she to him?
A girlfriend. She was his girlfriend, and she's talking about making babies. And then it was so dramatic. It was really, really dramatic. You know what? I don't want to do this right now. So I'm going to stand up and leave. And when you're calm, we can have this conversation again. I mean, I think he said something that you're always doing something like a crazy person. And the next thing she's scattering. Why? Tell me, Lerin, why that statement made her open the wardrobe and bring out clothes and scatter the whole room?
Well, in the director's defense or the screenwriter or whatever, maybe they had something before, right? That's boiling her up because, hey, it doesn't make sense. But that's
nothing.
That's most Nollywood films for you.
Dramatic.
How did you feel about the cast, though?
Somewhat dead.
How?
So this girl, the lead character, the lead actress rather, her friend, that one, Alena, she couldn't act, Lerin.
Okay, so a new face.
Expressions were, what was that? I kept asking, how do you Lerin, at the supermarket in one particular scene, Hey, my God. So it's like, you know how this expression of shock. You just it was no. The acting was not it for me for most of them.
Okay.
And then they were trying to speak one kind of English that I don't understand. They were not trying to speak, it wasn't like phonetics and whatnot. The proper English that they were trying to speak, they were not speaking it well. And I'm like, is there a problem? What is happening? What's holding your tongue? Open your mouth and talk. You see, it was a funny series. I started and I'm like, skip. Let me watch to the end. All those movies of mother coming because why haven't you had kids? Trying to make Listen, it was a dramatic drama.
Wow.
It was a dramatic drama.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. You know the funny thing, yeah? I personally haven't seen it.
Right.
Yeah, so I can't rate it. But from your recommendation now,
2/10.
Okay, that means I'm definitely not going to see it.
But that shouldn't affect you, though.
Yeah, you can totally check it out if you're a lover of Nollywood films, because there are lots of, stellar casts. They're amazing people. I think Eukarya is in the film as well.
She is.
Yeah, and like, a couple of others as well. Yeah.
Like, no, that was my reaction. Like, when I saw that, like, what are you doing in this kind of movie?
Yeah. So you can totally check it out for yourself. And maybe even send us a message on social media if you like it or not. We'll go on another break. When we're back, we're playing a game. Yep. You don't want to miss it. This is Vibe Cafe. Welcome back to Vibe Cafe. This is the part of the show where we play a game, and today we are playing a game called Accent Challenge. How good is your impression?
It's terrible.
Okay.
I suck at it.
Okay, so I'm gonna have the time of my life. Basically, we're going to give ourselves different accents, 3 accents, and we'll each try to impersonate that accent. Are you ready?
No, but I mean, I gotta play.
Okay, so I'll go first. The first accent is German.
Like, seriously.
Okay, should we just do Nigerian accents?
Even the Nigerian accent is going to be difficult for me.
Let's do Nigerian. Because,
okay, let's make it a Nigerian.
Igbo accent.
How to Igbo? Ngwanu.
I didn't say speak the language. I said do the accent.
I don't even know how to. My goodness. I want rice. I don't know how to. I suck at this, Lerin.
Wow.
Dude,
that was horrible. Okay, I will try. Nah. Go under the bridge. Go buy me bread.
Can't do that. I can't do that to save my life.
Okay, give me an accent. Let me try.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Let me try.
Hausa.
Ttarra, I've told you before, you should not do that with me, but you are here talking about it. If I call my cops now, they will come here and check you out of this place.
Lerin!
Wait, but that was actually bad though.
That was okay.
No, it was bad.
Yeah, I mean, it was
the
bad.
Accent, it was over dramatized. It was just
Okay. Yes.
You're okay.
I don't know.
Do Calabar accent.
Hey.
That should be easy.
Hey. Lerin.
Wait, what?
I don't know how to.
Can you do an Hausa accent?
Even the Hausa accent.
Ah!
Except I speak it. Like, I do not know how to be in another person's character. Hausa. I want fried rice.
Wait, what?
Fried rice.
You're Hausa? No, I'm not going to take it.
Not exactly Hausa.
Okay.
I can speak
Let's
the
move
language,
on.
but...
Give me an accent. Let's see if I can do this.
Oh my God. Okay, give me Ijo.
Jesus Christ. I come here now, they carry me, they play. You know that's how we Ijo, girl.
I think in this game it's just for Lerin.
Okay.
I mean, it's just
your last accent will be Yoruba. That should be easy.
No, it's not actually
You live
easy.
in Lagos.
I do, but did you not hear me say I do not know how to impersonate?
Okay, do a UK accent.
Yeah, that should be easy.
Shame on you.
I don't know. But Yoruba, I should be able to. Lerin, this is difficult. This is like, I'm trying to bring it out, but I just can't.
Wow,
I
Tara.
don't know.
But you can do a UK accent.
It's English.
We should deport you out of this country.
It's English. I'm sorry. Yoruba. How'd you do it? Do it.
I'll have to.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's just move on. All right, I hope you had fun just as much as we did on the show with you today. Thank you so much for joining us. Do this again with us next week because, we have amazing conversations and interesting games and entertainment for you on the show. In the meantime, please follow us on social media at Vibe Cafe Show. Follow me at Lerin Nick.
And myself _TTARRA. Until next time.
Bye.